Chaos. Blur.
Alright, hey everybody, how we doing? This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur. I see we got Toaster Cartridge on the stream, which isn't too much of a surprise. How you doing today? Toaster Cartridge, thanks for joining us here today. I'm not sure what YU means, or yo, or WYO, or whatever that's supposed to be. There's no music in this part of the game. This is not the audio being broken. There is literally no audio in this part of the game, and it is strangely creepy. No fun arcade noises, no Pac-Man music, nothing. You're just watching this weird PS2 looking cutscene in the background. Oh, hey, we got a clip of the week. Hopefully the audio will work on that. What's going on, Slide G's? Who's this asshole? Bobby Gaines? I'm gonna comment on my own clip. How's he doing? Dancing? Oh, I hate this guy. The worst. Is he gonna look at the camera now? He's gonna look at the camera. Yep. He's such a freaking tool. So look at the camera now. Yep. They're all gonna laugh, but they know. They know who he is. Is that Space Jam on the TV? Yeah, it is. Space Jam on the TV behind him. That part's fine, at least.
Checking out from Newberry.
Oh, you're gonna wear this out now. Here we go. He found a new toy and just tried to yeah, time for this, I guess. Alright, but anyway, I'm gonna see if there's any audio once you start the game. Okay, why couldn't they just play that audio for the entire menu screen? That's good audio. It's a little repetitive. I actually never got into the theme song for Pac-Mania, which is what that is. And I do like Pac-Mania. In fact, we're going to see quite a few Pac-Man games today. So, let's see. I think the best way to start this off, in addition to Serenity Now, is to just go for the original Pac-Man. Serenity Now! Great episode, by the way. Great episode of Seinfeld, if anybody's seen it. The Serenity Now, where Frank Costanza tries a new therapy technique to calm down, which is to say, Serenity Now! Serenity Now! Insanity later. It's actually not too far off from where I am right now, you know? Just a little Serenity Now and Insanity later, you know? This actually kind of works with the 4:3 aspect ratio, my camera off to the side. Everything kind of fits in nicely. Did I have I got my chat box turned off, don't I? Oh, no, it's on. Why aren't I seeing anybody's comments? Maybe I did, I don't know. Oh, no, nobody's made any. That's why. Nobody's made any comments. It's just been the redeems don't show up. Okay, so yeah, I'm like, oh, no one's commenting. I'm like, yeah, because nobody said anything. I've just been interacting with redeems. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, fuck, I forgot the button that gives you a credit. Like, it's like a virtual arcade cabinet. I have to make a credit. That's not it. Oh, okay, there we go. The start button is the R button. I'm actually really terrible at the original Pac-Man, even though it's like the same pattern every time. I have an original Pac-Man, well, not original, but I have a Pac-Man arcade cabinet at home. In fact, Toaster was at the party where I got it back in 2021. I don't know why I'm telling anybody this. Oh, shite. Oh, wow. What's his name? Inky there kind of let me off the hook. He had me. The blue guy there is Inky. I know way too much about Pac-Man, by the way. Not that there's that much to know. They're making a new Pac-Man game this year called Shadow, like, was it Labyrinth Shadow? Shadow Labyrinth. It's like a Metroidvania action game, but with Pac-Man. It's like the most un-Pac-Man looking thing. I remember when they first announced it, I'm like, what the hell does this have to do with Pac-Man? It strangely does. Oh, damn! Man, Inky is off his game today. That's twice now. Yeah, I talked to them. I don't know why I talked to them. I talked to the ghost in the game. I'm like, what's up, ghost? You gonna ghost me? Yeah, probably. Hey, oh no, oh, see, Clyde or Sue, depending on the version of Pac-Man, is on there. Oh, Blinky's a tough bitch. Blinky's tough. Okay, I abandoned the dots, but in the long term, it might work out. Also, for whatever reason, when I play this game, I tap the B button or the A button, whatever. It doesn't make you any faster. It's just like this mental thing I do. Or it's just like, I feel like, oh, it's a speed boost button. There is no speed boost button. It's Pac-Man. Alright, actually, that's very rare, and I probably just jinxed it. It's very rare that I passed the first level without losing a life. They're all the same freaking level, for all intents and purposes. I think the color changes after level 3, but they're all the same maze. So the difficulty variation really is not much. I mean, it does become more. It's actually just a hard game in general, which is why we're not going to spend too much time with the original Pac-Man, as much as I like it. I died! I died on Princess Peach Showtime! Toaster killed me with Princess Peach Showtime. Nah, I'll take the hit on that. That was me. I mean, yes, I did look at the word Princess Peach Showtime, but I was gonna die anyway. But it's just the fact that as soon as he posted that, I died. I just got killed by Princess Peach's Showtime. Which, yes, is a game. And I'm sure... Oh, that was a classic 3-to-1 maneuver right there. See, I did jinx it. Did you see that? The way they were closing in on me? Like, that is like top-down view. Clyde is short for, don't know, for legal reasons I can read that word. Actually, I do know what it says, but definitely not going to read that word. Not for legal reasons, just for my own principles. I just would rather not read that word. You understand, IDM Pod. How you doing today, though? Thanks for joining us here. It's a classic. So there's two different names for the orange ghost. That's what I mean by that. In fact, he might even be on the side of the cabinet. No, it's not. Yeah. Now I feel like I have to prove this. There were two different names for the orange ghost, and they were all supposed to rhyme. You know, Inky's the blue one, Inky, Pinky, the pink one, Blinky, the red one, which doesn't really follow any logic. But then they got to orange, and they're like, we're gonna name the orange one Sue. The original name of the orange one is Sue. But for some reason, in later editions of Pac-Man, they renamed him, her, whatever, Clyde. Just Clyde. The whole joke is supposed to be that it doesn't, you know, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't rhyme, you know? Inky, Blinky, Pinky, Clyde. Like, what? But, like, you accomplish the same thing with Sue, so why change it? I just never understood that, but that's something I would need, like, an official Pac-Man aficionado for the knowledge on that. Fuck. Oh, God, Blinky is gaining on me. I've seen this before. Look, I'm not doing anything wrong there. What was I supposed to do there? Maybe there is a boost button. I don't know. I was going in a straight line. Where am I gonna go? You know, like the friggin' cat from that Pokemon game. Where are you gonna go? Like, I was in position. That was as good as I could do there. Like, what was I supposed to, like, flip the game upside down? Like, what was gonna get rid of him? Pinky's got me. I'm actually better at the newer Pac-Man games. Like, the original, I'm not that great at. Even though it's the same premise. So this was, you know, this is based on the original arcade version, which I'm guessing was, like, kind of made a little more difficult, so people would waste all their quarters on it. Oh, damn, I keep getting faked out by that. That was actually a good fake by a 1980s AI. That was a risk I had to take. God damn. Anyway, I want to see something. It's going to show it here. Shadow. What the hell's Shadow? I don't remember these names. Blinky. Inky. That's fucking edited. They fucking edited that. The original one was Sue. No, whatever. Either way, there you go. There's their names. I don't remember the nicknames, though. I feel like that's new, too. calling them Shadow, Speedy, Bashful, and Pokey. That was never a thing. Everyone's got to have like a multiple names now. No, it was just Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Sue. You can look it up. In the original 80s, that's what it was. I was born in the 80s, but I really am going to come on down to good old motherfucking towns and get some good old things. He'll take care of that bastard. How am I always forgot. In this game, there's like this really convoluted way to exit the games. Like, return to start screen. Yes, my current in-game progress will be lost. That's all right. Hey, yo. Wait, what? This did not... wait a minute. See, that's what I mean. Return to start screen is just return to the start screen of the game. There's only one screen in Pac-Man. I also don't like that there's no music going on right now because it's like... I apparently skipped health class and got a bunch of STDs. There's a game store next to Cold Stone. Oh, what's it called? Prowess Gaming. Yeah, I've been there. It's more of a card game place, to be honest. Like, they advertise video games. They have a few video games, but it's not really like a game store like a GameStop. I'm actually going to miss GameStop, like, in the next few months when, you know, the Switch 2 stuff comes out, if I even decide to buy it. But, like, you know, new games coming out. I used to, like, trade in my games, not even because of money, but just to make room for the new games. Now I want to trade them in because of money, because I need money to afford these $80 games. And it's like, I'd have to, like, go to, like, I don't know, the closest one's, like, half an hour or more away. I'd have to go up there, trade them in, and then, like, when the new game comes out, I would have to basically, like, I don't know. I could either order it online, or I could go to, like, Lisbon or Manchester. It's like GameStop is not around here anymore. Like, again, I hate sloppy rats. Wait, what? Randomly fell, made a big... Oh, that's a stretch. She did not say anything about sloppy rats. I mean, I get the correlation, but that is not what I heard. Alright, I'm actually not that into Super Pac-Man. There's a lot of games in this game, though, and we're going to get to most of them. Probably not all of them. I haven't unlocked... Oh, I don't care about Pac-Attack that much. Especially if I have to play Pac-in-Time. Why is Pac-in-Time on this collection? This game is awful. Pac-Mania, though. I'll do Pac-Mania. That's actually the song we're hearing right now is from Pac-Mania. So Pac-Mania, for those of you who don't know, and I don't know how much you guys know about Pac-Man, was like their attempt at a kind of pseudo 3D Pac-Man, not quite full 3D. No, they're not kept on a shelf, but I think she said gift card stand. I don't know. We're just mincing words here, you know. Shelf, rack, stand, counter. I ran out of synonyms. Anyway. Great sound design in this game, by the way. Cannot recommend it enough. It actually is a really fun game. I do really like Pac-Mania. A little more fair. No, still difficult, but a little more fair because you can jump over the ghosts, as it tells you there. Alright. Nope, that's not what I meant to do, but alright. So this game looks more boring than it actually is. Like, it's actually a pretty fun game. Wampa, 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 wampa. Wait, what am I doing? I can jump over them. See that? You can jump right over them. So you're probably like, oh, if you can jump over them, like, the game's too easy. Like, you can just avoid them. Like, no, it's pretty tricky. Especially once the ghosts learn to jump themselves in, like, level 5, I think it is. Like, trust me, it's like any Pac-Man game. It starts pretty easy, and then next thing you know, who needs Pac-Man when you have... I don't know if I want to finish this sentence. And also, what? These things stay blue a long time. And I know I just opened myself up to a fairly obvious joke there that I'm just going to let the crowd take care of. Why did IDM Pod finish that joke, by the way, or whatever Toaster was going to say? Like, would you guys work together on that? All right, set me up. I'll get the dunk. Ever do... All right, if it makes you feel any better, IDM Pod, I like yours better than Toaster's. As far as your joke, although neither was particularly incredible, but you know, we are what we are. We are but a simple channel making simple jokes for people who I enjoy, you know, for all intents and purposes. Oh, I think that's the espresso bean, or not. Oh, see, that was a good one. A little disgusting, but that was a good one. IDM. What the hell was that noise? That was like in the game. Like, it sounded like a machine gun went off. Yes, thank you, IDM Pod. That was a joke. Oh, I almost fucked up there. I'm gonna say, I don't have to worry about my language when I look at the chat and then tell me my language is bad. I can say fucked up. Nice clearance. I've never seen that before. Nice clearance? Usually it's like level cleared or something. I missed a comment in here. Oh, ever do hibachi? I have not. I'm actually only vaguely aware of what that is. I know it's a type of food thing. Like, I'm not against doing it. I just never really thought to do it and never really been to a place that offers it. Or, well, I mean, you know me. Like, I have a pretty narrow, what's the word, palate? Narrow palate. Like, things that I regularly eat. But I'm not against going outside it. Just not something I seek out. Like, but I will join somebody else. I usually do if, some people like seafood more than I do. Some people like hibachi. Not that I don't like it, I just never really had it. And if those people like it, I'll go with them. Because I'm not like, oh, I don't want to eat that. I just never had it. So, yeah, I mean, if you go out with me, like if I'm like, hey, let's go to a restaurant, you probably know it's going to be like Buffalo Wild Wings or Cheesecake Factory or Pizza Place. Like, you kind of know what you're going to get. I mean, I like what I like for a reason, but it's kind of like when I was DJing, party traditionals as compared to, like, more obscure music that's still good. Like, yeah, the party traditionals are your go-to thing, but, nothing wrong with mixing it up, and that's how I feel about food, I got my party traditionals, and then I got my, my more unique stuff once in a while. I like to mix it in and kind of surprise myself. I'm not really surprising people, but I'm surprising myself. Like, oh, that was different. That was a good little meal, huh? Let's clear this level so we get rid of this music. Polluted Turtle and its Camisole of Doom. Hey, yo. Put it on the list? All right. Like I said, Pack Attack, that actually is a game. I don't know if you meant to make that pun, but Pack Attack is a game that is in this collection. What is it? I don't think I've ever played Pack Attack, and I can't because I have to unlock it. Yeah, you have to unlock games in this collection by playing other games you don't want to play, like Pack in Time. So, my love or lack thereof for Pack Attack is not equal to my hate of Pack in Time. Does that make sense? Did I phrase that right? Oh, shit. Yeah, they added more ghosts in here. They do kind of balance out the difficulty. Like, it's a little bit easier to stay out of the way, but they're also a little bit faster. There's more of them. You also get a shit ton of points in this game. Like, your score goes over 100,000 pretty quickly in this. Then again, I mean, Pac-Man Championship Edition, which is probably my favorite game in this collection, that one's pretty crazy, too, with the points. Bobby Cheesecake. Confirmed. I mean, that's not hibachi, but I mean, I will go to Cheesecake Factory. Alright, and then Bobby Bussy Attack, just thrown in there for good measure. So, Toaster, you said, you didn't say it on the stream, but you saw the Minecraft movie, right? Now, what was that about? I mean, not literally, don't spoil the plot, but I heard you liked it. Heard it was an enjoyable romp for the whole family, or at least some of it. More, right now. Yes, did I say it like that? Minecraft? I don't think I said it like that. I might have said it like that. Sometimes words just come out of my mouth funny. You know how that can be, right? You try to say a word, another word comes out. Oops. Watch out. What am I doing? Well, to be fair, the AI is also messed up. We're all drunk here. Ghosts are going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Like, focus on your goals, guys. You're trying to attack me, not just dance around me. And I will, in turn, go after you. It was really funny. I heard it was... I basically have only heard that. Like, at the very least that it was funny, or that, like, shit. Oh, shit! That's what I've heard! Oh, shit! Ah, shit! Oh, no, Minecraft. Because he's a pedophile, I get it. I'm kind of my own worst enemy here. Like, I'm messing up on purpose. I don't even remember this part of the map. It's a pretty basic map. How did I miss any dots? Oh, I guess I missed those. Hey, yo, nice clearance, yo. Hey, yo, PDF file. All right. That's a different way to put it, but I understand how that would translate that. Oh, my God. Oh, there were like 3 ghosts in a row there. I had a chance. All right, now I'm just being stupid. Now they don't stay blue at all. It's just oddly stress relieving. Like, I'm not really doing that much, like, gameplay-wise. I'm just holding buttons and occasionally hitting other... Damn, that one ghost just outran the other one. Do you see that? No, I don't think anyone's paying that much attention. I'm paying way too much attention to this right now. I apologize if I'm not checking all the chat comments. Oh, fucking A! All right, anyway. Hey, yo. I don't know. I was going to say, that could be referring to a number of things. Damn it. I'm just in a mood right now. I need to get engaged in a game or something else. I gotta just, I realize this is not the end-all, be-all, but... I was gonna say, let me land on that. Yeah, they're definitely faster, but at least they can't jump yet. This game also released on the Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo. I think I'm playing the arcade port of it right now, or not port. That was the original, was the arcade, which it's weird. All the versions of this game have like advantages and disadvantages. Like I like the music on the Genesis. The aspect ratio is a little weird, but like this one, I don't know. I go back and forth on this one. This is the God damn it. It's the original Pac-Man. I'm gonna say that was almost like a Pac-Man suicide there. But the ending music's not as bad as I thought, to be honest. Hey, yo, Clyde and Sue. I think they actually put them both in here because they added 5 ghosts. Oh, wait. All right, there's Clyde, Inky, Pinky, Blinky, Sue. All right, so Sue's still there, and Funky. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, my webcam is over the names, so you guys are probably like, what the hell is he reading? It's under my webcam. They list the other ones, but you can see the blue one on the bottom there, Funky. Well, the dark blue one, who looks like he doesn't even want to be there. Actually, just looks like a weird sheet with eyes. 5 ghost burgers and fries. That's right, I still have to do my Royal Rumble with McDonald's characters, or maybe some other ones. Webcam full screen. Oh, yeah, that was your favorite part, wasn't it? There's a whole screen of Bobby with proof that he's not eating. Okay, that sound is really getting annoying. It's like, I'm not even paying attention to the audio for a second. I'm just like, I'm like, what the hell is that noise? Wait, like that little noise, though. And Grimace Shake, hey, yo. I remember you were into the Grimace Shakes for a while, weren't you? I don't know if you still are. Free game cabinet. Got a cabinet. What? How did I get a cabinet from playing Pac-Mania? Did I actually get this one? No, I didn't. I keep, like, thinking I'm still in the Pac-Man game, so I'm, like, avoiding the ghosts. Like, this is just the hub world. I'm like, wait, oh, don't touch me. Which game is this? Pac-Man Arrangement's pretty good. There were just like 2 different versions of Pac-Man Arrangement. I'll try this one first, but... From Parkinson's, oh no. Here we are making light of that. Ooh, I got saved data. Let's see. Yeah, we'll roll the dice on this. It's gonna start me at round 21, which is gonna be a lot more difficult than anything else. But the alternative is I lose my data. Yeah, this game's actually really fun. I think this was originally a Game Boy Advance title, actually. But, like, every level is, like, a different twist on the Pac-Man formula. Obviously, we're still running from ghosts, still getting dots, but, yeah, I really like this one. This one's fun. I think there's another one, though. I think there's 2 Pac-Man arrangements, and I think they're both on here, and one's, like, might be a full-screen one. I'm dead. Grimace Shake. Yes, I get it. He's shaking from the Parkinson's. How funny. Alright, it's a little funny. God damn it. The hell was that? Oh, okay. You guys didn't see it. My video went out on my TV, not in the game. The stream was actually, like, the first time ever, the stream was unaffected by that. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked here. This is not even competitive. There you go. Pac-Man RPG. So I don't know if you were here when I mentioned it. It's not an RPG, but they are making, like, a more serious game, like a more, like, mature game for Pac-Man this year. Yes, Mama's Meatloaf. Called Shadow Labyrinth. It's not an RPG. It's like a Metroidvania. And it's legitimately Pac-Man. Well, you play as a character that... It's really weird. You'd have to look it up. They use Pac-Man as a weapon. I actually am kind of interested in playing it when it comes out in July. I think it's called Shadow Labyrinth. Something like that. It's vaguely a Pac-Man game. What the hell names are these? Akabai, Pinky. Pinky's still Pinky. Asoki. I didn't finish reading those stupid names. God damn it. Wait, I have to insert coins? Oh, is this an arcade game? I honestly don't know. Oh, 1980? Wait, this game didn't come out in 1980. The original was 1980. Oh, my God. IDM Pod takes the joke and makes it worse. Well played. Alright. So maybe this isn't the one I'm thinking of, then. If this was an arcade game. I was going to say, I shouldn't have to insert coins for our Game Boy Advance game. I think the Game Boy Advance game was like a slightly easier version of this, because this does get pretty difficult. Let's just do a classic thing here. Random clip. And we'll redeem that during the next level, which will be coming up momentarily. Momentarily. It's a fun little game, isn't it? I keep thinking it's Pac-Mania and I have the ability to jump. I don't. Hey, yo. Wait, what? Oh, the dash panels. That's right. They had a lot of gimmicks to this. It's almost, I like it though. It's almost like mini golf. Like you don't know what the next thing's gonna be. Speaking of not knowing what the next thing's gonna be, something that's blunt really wouldn't impale then. Yet you need sharpness to impale. From what little I know of impaling. Why was that a clip? Yes, these are of course retro. Ouch! Whoa! Okay, that's why it's a clip. I was gonna say, why was that a clip? Like, okay, now I know why it's a clip. How is that a one-hit kill? Damn it. What? Would you play Top Golf? What is Top Golf? Remind me, because I have heard of that. Wow. I'm not really a big golfer to begin with, but I like mini golf. If a raid happened every stream, it wouldn't, it wouldn't be special. Fuck. It would just be like another thing. Oh, that's another raid. All right. When I was growing up, raid was just a type of bug spray. Now it's something else entirely. Shit! Okay, I'm like, did that count? Okay, that was a clutch. Oh my god, there's a Pac-Man game here. Whoa, no! Alright, turn, apparently. Yeah, what's this about the Top Golf here? Whoa! Yeah, a lot of crushers in this one, probably. Why was that a clip? Like, some of these, don't blame me for all these, because... like, these are all, like, clips from viewers that, like, through the years... I mean, some of them I made, but some of them are just clips from my stream. Maybe they're 10 seconds long, maybe they're longer, that people thought were interesting or funny. Like, I will say that one from Dead Cells was funny. I didn't realize anybody clipped that, though. The one-hit kill. I kind of like that one. Whoa! Ho, ho, ho! It's mini golf for adults! Well, I like the idea of that. I don't know what that means, precisely, but I like mini golf, and I... occasionally like being an adult, not all the time, but it has its moments. Why did it seems like they added ghosts. They added ghosts. They definitely did. Shit! Oh, what the fuck? Clips Randy. I was gonna say, that does seem like a Randy clip, doesn't it? Oops. God damn it. Alright. I'm gonna play a little more of this. Just got a game over, but I put in a fake coin to keep going. Just keep out 96? I don't know, actually. The driving range. Okay. I mean, I've done... well, no, I actually haven't done a driving range. I know what one is. Interesting. I've heard of it. Isn't that like a chain, like Top Golf? Like, they have, like, a few of them around the area? I don't know where the nearest one is. Probably, like... probably some mall we'll end up going to anyway. Who knows? We'll find out after we go to it. Whoa, damn it. What the hell happened to Blinky? Blinky, like, swallowed Beelzebub. What the fuck is that? Whoa! Oh, he's angry, too. He pissed. I saw that dash attack. Whoa! Ah! It's weird how I pay so much attention to the big guy. I didn't notice the other ones. Look. I'm hoping I can still get him with a power pellet. That is kind of fun. I didn't think I'd like dash panels in Pac-Man. It actually kind of works. To a degree. A fun little game, isn't it? Fuck! Oh, fuck! Well, I hate that. That's a buzzer beater right there. It's like you get to the power pellet right when they do. What the hell? This thing, like, spawned, like, right on my back. Like. Oh! They kept the classic, like, ghost accelerating past you no matter what you do thing. That made it over to the new game, or the newer game. Alright. That's a fun one. I think there's a better one of that. It's like the same game, but it might be like Pac remixed or something. There's a lot of... I'll be honest with you, I like this collection, but I probably really only like 5 or 6 games out of the 12, because some of them are just repeats of each other. Like, there's like Pac-Man, Super Pac-Man. It's like, there'll be a better version of it somewhere else. Pac-Man arrangement? I already have that. Oh, it's just another cabinet for it. Got a decoration. Am I the only one who's not, like, into this, like, you get, like, decorations for your fake arcade, like, woohoo, let me, like, paint the carpet blue in this little area I'm just gonna see. For like a second. Pac and Pal. Super Pac-Man. I know there's more games than this. Are they in the other room? Is there another room to this? Jukebox. Vending machine. Hold on. So let me just pick them this way. So wait a second. Pac-Man Pac-Man Arrangement. They're both called Pac-Man Arrangement. Which one's the newer one? Or is there one that's newer? Okay, there's Championship Edition. Yeah, how come I don't see these other ones? Like, they're not... you know what, whatever. Pac-Man Arrangement, that's the old one. Let's go to this one. I want to see what the difference is. That's definitely different. That's like full screen for one thing, 2005. This looks like it came out like PS2 or something, maybe? I mean, this is definitely a much sharper version. It seems like the same game. Although, now I think about it, I think I actually prefer the older looking one. I think this one looks better, but it doesn't play as much. It plays as well. Like, it's not as fast. It's kind of very tame. It's almost like Pac-Mania, which, I mean, I like Pac-Mania, but it basically is like a sequel to Pac-Mania now I'm thinking about it. And you know what? Anything they can do... Oh, now we got some speed. Anything they can do to spice up the Pac-Man formula, I'm generally for. The only thing I didn't really love was Pac-Man Championship Edition 2. Yes, there was a Pac-Man Championship Edition 2. They added too much. You got to the point where it's like, am I even playing Pac-Man anymore? It's like a combination of Pac-Man and the game Snake, if anyone's ever played that game. Like, the goal was to, like, you know, you had ghosts chasing you, and you had to make sure they didn't, like, make a snake. Like, it was just really weird how that gimmick worked. Anyway. So we'll see how many games you check out tonight. We might not get to every game. Oh, I'm actually able to dash through them? That's kind of interesting. I thought if I dashed into them, that'd be like a death, but that actually slows them down. I need that one dot. I need that one effing dot. We're really gonna play chicken over this dot? Alright, who wants it more? Alright, you guys lost. Hey, yo. More right now. Oh, man, look at that high-res cutscene there. I think I saw, like, a glitch or something in it. Oh, now he's gonna come the other way. Yep, saw that coming. You guys are about to get your comeuppance. There you are. Again, I just saw, like, something on the right side of the screen. Yeah, what is that? Ah, whatever. It's like the game's, like, loading assets before they even appear. Oh, shit. I didn't know there was continuity in this. We have to fight the big one? Am I just trying to, like... Oh, what the hell? Okay, that's kind of interesting. I'm like, what's gonna happen here? And that's what's gonna happen there. So what happens if I don't eat them all, like, before I get all the dots? Or, yeah, I knew what I was trying to say, it just didn't sound good. Me not make words so well today. Oh, shit, okay. He's pretty fast. Wait, it's not a speed, he must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp! Oh, get bent! That was kind of satisfying. Only problem is now I'm kind of screwed. Yeah, there's... Oh, okay, they put the dots back. Alright, I'm like, so we don't have to just, like... It'd be kind of unfair if we just ran out of dots, so I still might. Okay, I got like one more left. Shit, really? I mean, like one? Dead. That was an interesting concept. I don't know if I want to keep doing that, but... Alright. It's that voice when I can't finish a sentence. What the hell? There's a cutscene? There's like a world clear screen? I honestly did not know that. Oh, hey, yo, get bent. Yeah, there's definitely like weird glitches in this game. Whatever. Oh my god, it's always the same thing, Pac-Man. Why do you keep falling for it? Alright, here we go. More right now. Oh, I see. They got like these doors that open and close. When the door is closed, so too are your hopes of escaping. The inner workings of my mind are an enigma. I was gonna say that was gonna be the time that door was gonna close. Oh shit! I just got like a lot faster all of a sudden. Oh shit! No! Ah! The door got me. I knew it was gonna get me eventually. And again, it comes down to one dot. Always the one. There's always one dot you just can't get. But I got it this time. Oh yeah, here we go. More right now. Whoa! I didn't realize I was gonna start going that fast. Hey, yo! Here we go. Speed boosters aren't quite as powerful as they were in the other version of this, but it's not bad. Oh shit! What the fuck? I just got like stuck in the wall. I wasted most of my speed boost. That time I didn't though. Oh, I don't want to eat that just yet. I'm gonna hold on to that. Hey, grapes! I do enjoy grapes. Pretty tasty. Oh, yeah. Alright. How many? Oh, we only have like one dot left. Oh, no, we don't. That was the other guy. Oh, jeez, what the heck? The one time I didn't get Blinky first. There you go. Let's see what happens now. My guess is Pac-Man's gonna do something, and the ghosts are gonna do something back, and then it's just gonna keep on going for all eternity. Oh, what is this? Oh, there's like different zones? Okay, I actually don't remember this. Alright, so the blue one's gonna take me apparently nowhere. Oh, right there. I'm like, blue one, I'm gonna do a thing. Okay, they also take portals. I'm surprised the game... In fact, I'm surprised this game's not on the collection. Oh, probably because it's Miss Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness on Dreamcast. A fantastic game. That is not part of this collection, though. Oh, shit. I actually didn't mean to do that. I don't know where that one goes. There's something very timeless about the gameplay of Pac-Man. Like, it's not the most complicated thing, but it works very well. I got lucky that door opened. Got him. I don't know. I'm just making shit up. More right now. More shit right now. Speed boost, into a speed boost, into a speed boost, into a speed boost. Holy crap, they really cashed in on this gimmick. Woo! Oh, how the hell did I end up down here? Alright, that, my friend Rem, would be Pac-Man, one of the greatest arcade, well, games, but also characters of all time. Shit, oh, he's dead. And he's dead, never mind. Yeah, he will be missed. He will be missed. I gotta get to the blue area, I guess. Where the hell is he? Oh, hold on. Wait, that wasn't all the dots? Oh, fuck, don't do that. Oh, you asshole. Okay, I don't know how I survived that. I don't know how I survived that. But where's the last dot? Why aren't tags working? I can't answer every question. Where? I literally don't know where it is. Is it like behind a door or something? Does anybody see a dot on this map? Granted, it'd be very hard to see. It's a dot. I got a bigger screen, too, and I still don't see it. I've never seen it. I don't know where the last dot is. Is it, like, in an entrance? Oh, okay, it was, like, obscured. I see. Hey, yo. But, yeah, this is what Pac-Man game am I on? I don't even know. Pac-Man Arrangement. The other version. There's two Pac-Man arrangements. What the hell? Oh, I'm gonna have to fight that thing, aren't I? I forgot there's bosses in this game. It's Pinky, but in a UFO. More, right now. More weirdness. Okay, same premise as before, but now they have a UFO. That's just what they need is lasers. Whoa! Alright. Whoa, okay. Pinky ain't messing around. Look at that radius. Look at the radius in that laser. Yeah, we gotta get rid of some of these guys. Although it's not really gonna matter. If the ship is what's shooting the laser, not the ghost, it doesn't matter how big the ghost, or how big the... You know what I mean. What, did that not count? Oh, that sucks. I kind of screwed myself on that. I should have waited. Where's the other... I need another dot. I need another power pellet. What the hell? What is happening? What the fu... Oh, you bitch. Just got bigger. It's over there. No, you don't. Let's see. Whatever you're gonna do, you ain't doing it on my watch. I'm getting some delicious grapes out of the deal. And an extra life, which I'll probably lose shortly, based on how this is going. Okay, I see it. Fuck. Oh, man, I really took a risk there. Got him. Ooh, alright. I'm gonna say, it doesn't really help, because the ship is still the same size, so... Fuck, I kind of got too close to the sun there. And by the sun, I mean the giant laser. No, you don't. Yeah, man, I can't see with the freaking UFO over my head. I'm not gonna get to it in time. Nope, just missed it. Oh shoot! Oh, they get out. They get out of the ship. Damn it! And they get out of the ship and they kill me too. Congratulations, you got a high score. Why does this look like it's made of Microsoft Paint? I mean, the game was decent. I would have kept going, but I'm not going to. But I mean, I would have kept going, but I wanted to try some other games, and also it wasn't that good. And also, I lied about it being that good. New high score, though. So that's cool. Yes. There are some other fun games, though. We are going to try them out as best we can. See what we can get going here tonight. More when we do it. Slap, slap, slap. I love that slapping noise it does. Alright, Pac-Man Championship is probably going to be the last one I play. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm saying, like, that's a great game. I don't remember this game. Pac-Moto or whatever. Looks like I played it before, though. Yeah, I'll try it out. Worst thing I can do is suck, right? Oh, I actually do remember this stage, or this game. It's alright. Was I up to the boss? Let me just try one level before and see what the levels are like. Press A to start with this. There's loadouts? The fuck? I actually don't remember that. It's almost like Monkey Ball, sort of, but with Pac-Man. Whoa, alright. This is an alright this moment. I don't know what I'm doing. This is where I'd say alright this. Yeah, even I'm not. We're supposed to just knock the stuff off the edge? Is that what I'm guessing that's what I'm doing. Oh, what the hell? Starting to see why I don't play this one super often, but it's an interesting take on Pac-Man. I appreciate that they put this in here. It's one of those games, where I start and go, like, this isn't that good, and like an hour later, I'm still playing it. Alright, well, next level. One more level I'll do. I'll do one more level. One more level of this crap. I'm gonna say, I should be everything, right? Alright, it's actually not that bad. It's actually pretty playable. But now I gotta fight a boss, and I'm guessing I've never beaten this boss, because I don't seem to have any more levels. The hell? Okay. You can jump over them. What button do I use to jump over them? Not that button. I don't know the fucking controls, you game! Alright, cool. Is it A? Like, what do you use to jump? It's not A, not B. I'm literally just trying to find out what button it is. Not that one, that pauses the damn thing. I legitimately don't know what the jump button is. Not that one. Alright, there's no jump button. There's only like 5 buttons on here. I think I have to like collect things before I can do that anyway. Maybe I have to hit the things back at it. I really don't know. That thing's like there for 2 seconds. I'd have to be super good at anticipating it. That didn't do anything. So you don't hit it back. Am I supposed to eat it? There's no buttons in this. Like none of these buttons do anything. Which, I mean, for the most part, Pac-Man doesn't really have other moves, so I get that. But like now all of a sudden I'm supposed to do all these moves? I think I'm supposed to hit those things back into him, but there's not enough time. That thing stays on the screen for like... Oh, okay, that did it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That did like 2 damage. Like, I do that like a million times? There's gotta be another way to hit him. Oh, just hit him. Okay. Fucking why don't you just say that then? It's a little more... I mean, it's still gonna take like an hour, but... I literally did not know. My instinct in every Pac-Man game is just to avoid the ghosts, so why would I go after them now? It's like harder to hit the little things into them, but it does less damage. Tell me if that makes any sense. Like the thing that's harder to do, I just got knocked off. Hey, what's going on, Randy? Alright, I want to try this again now that I actually know what the hell I'm doing. Sort of. This was kind of mindless now that I'm looking at. Oh, fuck. I knew too much. I'm gonna do a continue if it, like... Oh, wait, what? Oh, I see. Alright, I can, like, add to these stats? Oh, see, I don't have a jump button. I see. Okay, I don't know what any of this means, but... Now I have, like, a wing cap. Okay, now I can jump over him. Holy shit, thanks for telling me how to play the game. Okay, that makes this, like, a million times easier if I can jump over him. Oh, I think I can only jump over him as many times as I have it, though, right? No, I don't lose them. Alright, then I don't know what the... Wait, what? The floor fell out? Hold on, I want to do this again now that I have all the information needed to play it. Okay. We'll do, like... So I can just do maximum jump, right? I say this like I have any idea what the fuck I'm doing. I think I have to get those things off. I think though, yeah, I see now. He's damaging the floor. All of a sudden, Bobby gained sentience halfway into the game and figured out how to play the damn. It's hard to play the damn thing. Okay, yeah, those bombs are damaging the floor. Okay, and I fell through the damaged floor. Okay. It should not be as hard as it is. At least it lets me start from, like, the halfway point. Halfway? Oh, he even damages the floor just by touching it. So that's why I'm like, I should not be taking this much damage. So it's really a race against time. See how many hits I can do on this guy. But watch the things he's damaging here. See, that should be it. I think this is the first time I've beaten that. Not that it's especially hard, but when the game doesn't tell you what to do, it may as well be. What was the hardest part about that? Understanding what to do. World 2. Alright, so I've never been this far. I'm not saying we're going to keep playing this forever, but not a bad game, actually. Alright, so how do I... Alright, I don't have anything. Like, I don't have any loadout. Alright, so I have to, like, get them, I guess. I don't know. I'm a quick learner at this stuff. I actually think the boss fight was more interesting than the rest of this game. And normally I don't like boss fights in Pac-Man games. Did some interesting ones in Pac-Man World. Although those are okay. Pac-Man World 2 is where the bosses got pretty frustrating. I haven't really played Pac-Man World 3 enough to tell you. But if I did, I would tell you. When we get a new Pac-Man World, that would be pretty cool, right? Like a new one, not just a remake. Although I would take a remake of 2 if it's as good as the remake of 1. Spiders? Why are spiders now? Has this become Centipede? Well, oh no! Oh, there's a giant hole in the middle of the stage. Of course I'm gonna fall through that. Damn, alright. This game might not be long for this world, or in this case, this stream. Oh, hold on, hit the dash, hit the dash. Oh, they're actually kind of hard to get off the stage. Which I'm guessing is kind of the point. An enemy that fights back, imagine that. Golden snack that smiles back until you bite their heads off. Ooh, alright. Taking out chunks of my platform, are you? I'll see about that, my pretty. I'll get you, Batman. I can't believe you got me doing it. More right now. Oh, dead. Let's go. Let's go. It's alright. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, here we go. We're playing the Pac-Man. There you go. Stage 3, let's go. I do enjoy stage 3, let's go. Okay, oh, okay, now I actually have something. Oh, what does charge do? I don't know what charge actually does. Oh, okay, it does. Oh, actually, that's kind of a cool power. Alright, charge lets you, just like it sounds, charge your dash and kind of like go for it. Yeah, I think I just fell off the stage. I really did. Hell if I understand how this thing works. It must look like the what is it called? Like the enemies from Dr. Mario. The different... What the... Oh, tell me that doesn't count as a lost life. I was even kind of pissed if that counts as a lost life. It happened like after the buzzer. So it shouldn't, but that doesn't mean it won't. We'll find out momentarily. Interesting. I don't know what some of these do. They're actually hitting each other. Like, I'm not even having to do a whole lot here. Literally, they spent more time hitting each other than me. So I don't feel so bad. You're dead. That's it. That's the stage. No, not that difficult, really. Hey, yo. Okay. We got stage a Fumph. Niveau Fumph. Okay, we got 2 of these. I don't understand, like, the distribution of the power coins or whatever here. Whatever. Yes, I made a Power Rangers reference. Ooh, alright. So the jump. Oh, okay, they're destroying shit. Just like in the boss fight. Oh, shit, I'm dead! Oh, no! Oh! Alright, I want to repeat that. That memorable moment from that clip that everyone remembers from earlier in the stream and also whenever it originally happened. You all remember where you were watching the Dead Cell stream. I feel like this is gonna, like, eventually, like, implode. Like, all these things are just gonna, like, blow up. Okay, that was just one left. Shit! Oh, damn, that was close! Got him. Get bent. But shit, I'm glad those don't count. It's kind of hard to keep track sometimes. At the very end of a stage, like, a hole just opens up. Oh, shit, we already almost at the boss? I was having so much fun. The boss is probably gonna be a bitch. Okay, we got 1 times power. I'm gonna pretend I know what that does. Spoilers, I don't. This looks like something that's gonna, like, destroy things. That was not what I want. What the hell? Okay, I have to go this way. How am I supposed to get this thing off the stage? I've got to hit it. It's gonna go. Oh, hold on. I gotta go, like, the long way here. Hit that. Hit that. I mean, there's, like, a very small slot I can hit through, or I can try to go the longer way. But it'll be easier to get the... Or I can just fall through a hole and just ends up not meaning anything. More right now. Oh, now I got all 3 powers. That's new. I actually don't think I had all 3 powers before. Oh, shit, go. No, that's such an unforgiving spot for that. I'm gonna see if I can get that, though. I mean, I do have the charge power. Do I have the charge? I do. I mean, I could just wait until they make enough holes in the floor. I think I'm also making holes in the floor. I think everything makes holes in the floor. Okay, that'll work. My least favorite way to die in any video game, by the way, my least favorite way to die in any video game is through the floor. Or just falling off in general. It just seems like such a cheap way to die. Like that. Like, oh, hole in the floor, like, you know, it's like, oh, didn't see that coming, did you, jackass? Like, it's like, no, I didn't, because it's really stupid. Like, beat me, if you beat me, like, if the enemy beats me, fine, I'll take it. But, like, don't, like, put a hole in the friggin' floor. That's the problem with, like, modern 3D Sonic, not to get into that, but, like, 9 times out of 10, you die from falling through the floor. It's never because the boss kills you, well, in Frontiers it is, but it's usually because the friggin', like, you're just running and all of a sudden you fall down a hole. Alright, time for a boss fight. What is this stupid thing? Holy shit. I will admit, I like that boss design a little bit better than the first one. That doesn't mean he's gonna be a good boss, though. I don't have anything? Ah, it sucks. Wait, what did it say about dashing into the legs? I probably should have read it right. Oh shit, oh, I can't even, like, damage him. Or I have to hit these first, right? I hate how little damage this does. Okay, I get it. I feel like it's gonna do something. This is too easy so far. Okay, yep. He's dropping bombs. Your boy's dropping some bombs. Oh, what the hell happens here? Oh, he just comes down anyway? I thought that was for me. I don't understand how much input I have in this boss fight. Can I make him fall through the holes, or is that just not how it works? Whoa! Oh shit, I actually had a chance there. Ooh, okay, so he could hypothetically crush me. I don't know if that's a death or the game probably just glitch out and not know what to do there. Still got a lot of health considering how long it's been going on. I couldn't see for a second there. I thought that was gonna screw me over. Oh, okay, I use that to my advantage a little bit. Okay, he's like hanging off the edge of the stage. Dead. This is very weird to say in a Pac-Man game. Like, so much violence. Dead. Done. Gonzo. Pick your word. That's World 2 cleared. Probably just do World 3 at the most if I even make it through World 3 before we move on to another exciting game in this Pac-Man collection of classic favorites right now. Pretend I know what half this shit does. Oh, damn it. Is that the Pac-Mania music? I think it is. I just kind of like the remix. Pac-Man has some really good music, actually. Hey, what's going on, Scarecrow? Oh, alright, I only have to get rid of the big one? What's the point of the other ones, then? Oh, it's almost like Pac-Man Pool. That's kind of cool. What's going on, Scarecrow? It's been a few streams. Of course, I've taken a couple days off myself. What do we got here? I don't have any. There's nothing I can use. I don't even know why it gives me the option. Alright, that door in the middle is a little suspicious, but how do I get rid of these guys? This is Pac-Moto, by the way. Oh, fuck, I'm getting dominated here. I really am. Getting dominated here. This is Pac-Moto. Yeah, I don't know either. This is the Pac-Man Museum Plus on Switch, so we're just kind of going through them. Probably spoilers. Probably gonna play the most Pac-Man 256 and Championship Edition. Oh, okay. I got the jump now at least. Let's say it's gonna be very hard to knock these things in a hole. God damn it again! Yeah, I've never heard of this game either. This particular one. Nothing else. Okay. We'll find out what happens right now. So this level's annoying. Basically trying not to get knocked through a hole or fall off the stage. These things are way too big. This is literally all I can do. Damn, these things still didn't go off the edge! God damn it. I think this is my last life, too. I'm so disappointed. Oh no, my last life. Oh god, I might lose. I'm probably going to lose. See, the problem is you get in that pattern. Right now, they're pushing me toward the edge. It's only a matter of time. Hook, 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 hook. Okay, finally knocked one out. Now I gotta deal with Green Meanie here. Fuck! There's a hole that I can fall through now. I mean, there's no way the big thing's gonna fall through that little hole. So I gotta try and, like, I can push it this way. See, the problem is before I had the other one to push against it. I'm not really that strong to push that. There's a little hole now, which apparently it just gets stuck in. It doesn't actually fall through. God damn it, I fell through it, though. Play again? No, I'm not even sure I want to play that time. Man, that's how that one goes. That actually was not that bad. I mean, that last level was kind of cheap, but it was an okay Pac-Man game. I'm not going to play all these, because I think I have played them all on a past stream. Just do it. They're not all masterpieces. In fact, that was one of the weaker ones, but still a nice homage to Pac-Man, various ups and downs, different takes on the formula. Pack and Roll Remix, which is also I want to say that was on DS. That game's actually not bad, but they should make a Pac-Man horror game. They're not doing that, but they are making Shadow of the Labyrinth, which I think is like kind of a more Metroid serious type of game. I guess it could be. I mean, for Pac-Man, it's horror. Play that kart racer. No, I know there is one. Pac-Man World Rally, right? Pac-Man Battle Royale is okay. I think, like I said, we're going to mostly focus now on Pac-Man 256 and Championship Edition. No, I never played the what was that on PS1, N64 or something? It was in that era. They might have made a couple of them. I mean, I'm not surprised they made. Everybody had a kart racer at one point or another. I'm trying to remember how I played this game. There's like a lot of stuff to customize here. Okay. My power-ups are like already enabled, or okay, these power-ups will add it to the load. God, I don't remember what these do anymore. Oh, this game is so much fun though once I get used to it. Chicken jockey. Okay, I had to make sure I double check that word. I'm like, is that a word I can say? I'm like, yeah, I can say that word. I'm gonna stick with the loadout I have just because I don't remember right now. This is like an endless runner basically, but it's Pac-Man with all these different like things you can do. Oh, there we go. But I don't remember. See, I used to be addicted to this game, and I used to like have all these different like formulas for it, and I've been so long now. Kinda is, yeah, kinda like that game. I've never really played Crossy Road, but I am familiar with its existence. Yeah, there's different power-ups and things you can get, and, you know, it keeps going. You try to get the highest score you can. I don't think being bigger makes you immune to the ghosts either, so I don't really know what the advantage of that is. What kart racing? I think it's Pac-Man World Rally. Oh, the spikes, that's right. It's all starting to come back to me now. Yeah, you have to keep moving because eventually... Fuck, what the hell? Oh, okay, I was like, what the hell was that? Oh, fuck, I'm dead! Ah! I couldn't tell if that was a blue one that, like, turned blue or that was just a blue ghost. I do enjoy nice Pac-Man. No, I don't want the settings. Alright, Pac-Man 256. I didn't think I liked this game that much when I first saw it. I'm like, that's kind of like a weird take on Pac-Man, but... No. Oh yeah, there's also different takes on Pac-Man. Like this one, I'm a robot and in a little, whatever this would be called, a motherboard, avoiding other robots. The problem is you can't go too far behind because the level, like, crumbles behind you. Otherwise, I could just hide in the background here. Ooh, oh no! Ah! I want to try. I'm gonna try and change my loadout. Oh, I need 3,600 more pack dots, huh? I'm trying to remember. There was like a gameplay loop to this, and I can't remember what the hell it was. Oh wow, there's actually stats. I actually never knew that. 100. I played 161 times. All right. Pack them. Hey, yo, I'm gonna try to. try a few things here. Oh, Pac-Man 99 is a great game. Is that still, like, available? Like, I know it was, like, online only, so I don't know if, like, the servers are still a thing. Where am I going here? All right, here we go. Oh, I see. Okay, that's why I have it on. Let's do the arcade. We'll do the arcade for the aesthetic. Loadout. All right, what do we got for loadout? Oh, okay, this is how you do it. All right, cool. Okay. I think they close it. God damn it. I do hate when they close it. God damn it again. So that was the gameplay loop. You upgrade your power-ups. Like, okay, I get it now. Tetris and F-Zero 99. It really is. Oh, Mario 99. That was fun. I played that for a little bit. Yeah, every now and then they just make a new 99. It's just like a retro game. Is F-Zero 99 still going? I actually like that. I mean, it's the only new F-Zero we're apparently ever going to get. Even though it's just the original F-Zero with a new coat of paint. But then again, Nintendo likes doing that, don't they? Nintendo is becoming worse than Sega in terms of doing that. Oh, they closed it already? Like, I mean, I had a feeling they would before Switch 2, but, like, the game hasn't been out that long. I mean, it wasn't, I mean, even as an F-Zero fan, it wasn't something I played super often, but it was still something. It was nice to see they remembered what F-Zero was. This guy knows they don't now. Or was it just that unpopular that people were just like, close it. Charge $80 for it. Too soon? I will never get enough. Ah, damn it. I will never get enough of mocking Nintendo. I eat that shit up. That's a lot of dots. Oh, Mario 35. Oh, that was, yeah, it was only available for a limited time. I think it was literally for his 35th anniversary. Just like the freaking limited edition. That's another thing. Nintendo does so many scummy things. I can't keep track of it. But they did the release of, like, Mario 3D All-Stars, and it was, like, supposedly limited. Like, you won't be able to get the physical edition of Mario 3D All-Stars anymore. Or, you know, whatever. We need more reasons to overcharge for your games, Nintendo. Well played. More frustrations right now. I don't want to do that. Oh, I see. Let's put that in there. I just want to try some different power-ups. I actually don't remember what that does. Okay, Ghost cannot see or harm Pac-Man. Pac-Man will leave. Oh, why don't I have that one equipped? That's a fun one. Video game. Yeah, that's actually pretty accurate. Because just like Disney, it's like you're only going to get Nintendo stuff from Nintendo. Like, as much as you hate them or you don't like what they do, you know, if you want to play Mario or whatever, you're only going to get it from Nintendo. And I mean, I get it. I'm not saying they make crappy games. They don't. But it's like, what are you doing, guys? Like, I want to say it's going to affect them, but ultimately, we all know it's really not. Like, the Switch 2 might get, like, some backlash for the first year or so it's out. And then they'll either lower the price or they'll do something. They'll make it right somehow. And then, like, a year or two from now, we'll all forget about it. Nintendo will be all right. And then it'll be just like the 3DS where people go, like, hey, remember when they charged too much for the 3DS? But other than that, the Switch 2 will still do fine. Like, a few years from now. And if it doesn't, they'll just make another one. Like, I really don't worry about Nintendo at all. Like, people will get mad at them for, like, a little bit, and then ultimately will still get their next thing, or they'll just make something else, like, whatever it takes, basically. Shit. That's what I don't get the tornado one. It's kind of cool looking. But I'm just saying, like, that's what's going to happen. Because Nintendo's had bad PR before. The Virtual Boy, and people want to say the Wii U. 3DS when it first came out, and then they lowered the price, and miraculously it sold more. So, I mean, they've hit their things before, and then they, you know, they do a turnaround. Oh, we're sorry, guys. You know, we'll drop the price by 100. We'll do this. We'll give you a free game or something. Like, they'll do something. And then, like, you know, a few years from now, we'll all forget about it. They'll try something else shitty. We'll get mad, and then they'll fix it, and that'll be it. Like, that's it. Oh, no, I like my Wii U. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I mean, I never really played the Virtual Boy, but I'm saying, like, Nintendo has been in quote-unquote hot water before, and they always get out of it because they're Nintendo. Like, who else is going to be Nintendo? Whatever. The hint of jealousy you're hearing in my voice is the Sega voice. I'm going to get rid of the tornado one. It's really not doing me any favors here. Let's do Fire and Ice just to be a little ironic here. Didn't get Redemption, unfortunately. It didn't. Well, they only made like 12 games for it, right? Like, they didn't make that many games. I mean, I'm not saying it would have sold great if they made more games, but I don't know. It's like even Nintendo, it's kind of like the PSVR 2, which is basically the modern Virtual Boy, except the PSVR 2 is actually pretty good technically, but it doesn't have any games. Like, Sony was just like, yeah, fuck this. And screw all the people that spent a bunch of money for it, like me. Or in the case of the Virtual Boy, I'm sure the Virtual Boy wasn't cheap when it came out for the time. You know that stuff costs a lot of money, and if Nintendo's not making money on it, they're like, what are we doing here? But yeah, I know Toaster's a big Nintendo fan. I mean, obviously a lot of people are Nintendo fans, but... Ooh. Oh, get burnt! 3 minutes! I think that's about as far as you can play it before you get like a seizure or something. At least that's what I've heard. Ooh, man, we are torching the stage. I like how the lava follows me even in places I'm not going. Oh, damn it. Kind of cut it close there. Ooh, I'm going against the grain. I think I can kill them all, I'm giant. It took me a second to realize that, because I'm like, well, just because I'm giant doesn't mean I can hit them, but I can. Shit! Oh, okay, I got lucky there. What a 3 minutes it'll be. Chicken. Alright, chicken. Hey, you guys are the audience, you know, you provide me with content or you don't. Like, I go as you go, you know, we're all in this together. We can talk about chicken if that's what you want. We can talk about rice, and noodles, and other things that are nice and complimentary to chicken. We can do whatever is in the chicken vein. That's not a term, the chicken vein. Oh, I'm fucked. 2017 for me was... 2017 was actually a decent year for Nintendo. As much as I give the Switch crap, like, you know, it was a good year for them, and it was a good year for their fans. For me, my favorite era is either GameCube or Wii U. Like, those are my two favorite eras of Nintendo. Even though I grew up with the time of the Super Nintendo, I didn't own one at the time. 2017 what? Yeah, now that you said that. I'm thinking about, I mean, for me, it wasn't like everybody's favorite game, but like Sonic Mania and frickin' Crash Bandicoot Remastered Trilogy or whatever. And there were some other really great games. They announced, funny enough, Metroid Prime 4 that year. It's been 8 years. They announced it. It didn't come out, obviously, but I find that funny as well. I'm going to stick with that loadout of power-ups. It worked out pretty well. Yeah, 2017 was the first time we heard about Metroid Prime 4, and only now is it maybe ready to release. I've seen the gameplay, by the way. It looks very good. I will say, like, there's like 3 Switch games off the bat. 3 Switch 2 games off the bat I'm actually legitimately excited for. The new Mario Kart, Donkey Kong Bonanza, and Metroid Prime 4, which is very rare. I'm excited about 3 Nintendo games at the same time, but though I would probably get all of those day one. Problem is, they're like 70, 80 bucks, and I might not even be able to get a Switch 2, so I'm not really going to be that upset, but it's just worth pointing out that I actually care about Nintendo for the first time in a while, and then they just killed it by making everything so expensive. It's like, alright, cool, then never mind, I guess. Oh, here's my money. Oh, never mind. You guys don't want it, or rather you want too much of it, so I'm just not going to bother. I mean, I will say, like, with the Mario Kart thing, at least you can get it with the Switch, too, which I feel like everybody's going to do if they're going to get it, because you only get it for $50 additional dollars. At that point, you're spending $500, which is as much as a PS5, but the PS5 didn't come with a game as big as Mario Kart, which, again, Mario Kart should just be $50 anyway, but at least it's $50 in that one sense. I'm not really defending them, but if I'm going to buy the damn console anyway, I guess for an extra $50, I may as well get a game that's apparently $80. I feel like they did that on purpose, like, you know, buy the bundle, because otherwise we're going to charge you $30 more. It's like, alright, I guess I gotta buy the bundle now. Not excited about it, but... Oh, I actually kind of like that one. Hold on, I'm going to switch out this one. Probably just do a few more games of this before I go to Pac-Man Championship Edition. We'll see how that goes right after this. Ah, here goes multiple Pac-Man. I love the multiple Pac-Man because they just go all over the stage and just like mess stuff up. It's the power-up's even called Pac-Men, plural. Oh fuck. Ah. Yeah, I was kind of cornered there. Game over. No, I mean, yeah, obviously, it was game over. Nope. Yes. Love the trippy dubstep remix of the original Pac-Man. It's alright. Alright, what do we got? It's like all these other power-ups we can't even, like, do yet. Oh, the bomb's pretty cool. I'll switch out. I don't seem to be getting the ice one anyway, so I'll switch out the ice one. Like, it doesn't seem to be coming up. Maybe you can only get, like, 2 at a time. I don't know. We'll find out momentarily. Hey, there's the bomb right there. See, it's already paying off. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, I see. I see you, bomb. I was gonna say, these guys are just gonna stand in the way all the time, like those things from Mario that look like thwomps, but they're like walls, kinda. Was that like a grenade I just ate? Alright, that apparently. Those almost look like Mario coins, but they're not. They're Pac-Man. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't realize that when you have... I literally just, like, suicided myself. I didn't mean to, though. Like, I thought when you had that power-up, it... Okay, it's only the, whatever. I know what I did wrong. I saw my mistake. It was just too late. Alright, well, now we know. While the multiple Pac-Men will hone in on ghosts or whatever, the one that you are is still able to be hurt by them. Never forget that. Ah, fuck. Damn it! Alright. Not be enough of that for now. But there'll never be enough of Pac-Man Championship Edition, which we're gonna check out right now. Slap. Slap. That's the noise it makes, like a slappy noise. More, right now. Hey, yo. Remember that time Randy was here for a little bit? That was pretty fun. Let's go! Championship Edition! I love this game. I mean, it is basically Pac-Man, but it's got a million miles an hour. Hey, yo. Got really high. Alright, let's announce that to the world, I guess. I mean, I won't tell anybody, but you know, I don't have to. You just told everybody. I mean, based on that picture you sent me, I believe it. Hey, y'all. Good old championship mode. Here we go, yo. Ooh, yeah. This is a great game to just zone out to and just, you know, mess stuff up. See, I don't know who played Championship Edition 2. I did not like it. I was looking forward to it. It wasn't terrible. It was a similar premise, but sometimes you don't need to mess with the formula. Like, this is just such a basic Pac-Man game, but it works so well. And it's not easy either. Like, I mean, you go faster, but the ghosts also go faster, so... Even, like, Clyde, or whatever we're calling that one, is not like a moron in this edition. Very nice, very nice. Chomp, chomp. Oh, that was close. I kind of took a risk there. But you know what? You always kind of take a risk in Pac-Man. I mean, I don't know what Sonic game we're talking about. I don't know if a Sonic game has ever actually won Game of the Year. To be honest, probably not. Because, I mean, I would pick Sonic games for some of the games of the year, but I don't think they ever have. Fuck. Nah, I got cornered there. Alright, let's see. Fuck. Wow, alright, yeah, we're just pushing that now. Fuck! Yeah, that was just dumb. That was just dumb. Fuck! Ah! Alright, here we go. Okay, that was just, again, dumb. Bad judgment on my part. It can be very easy to forget some of these things, and it all moves so fast. Fuck! Oh, jeez! Yeah, I'm out of practice. That's another reason I like to play this game a little more often, because you lose that timing, you do. I mean, the whole point of this, literally, is to collect points. The whole point is for points. Got him. Fuck! Okay. I was like already ready to be mad about that, and nothing really happened. You haven't streamed in several days. By several, you mean 2. You mean exactly 2. Now, don't get me wrong, I felt the same way. I was like, man, I haven't streamed in a while. And then I looked at it, I streamed like Friday. Like, I didn't stream Saturday or Sunday. That's it. And the only reason I didn't stream those days because I was so freaking burnt out from work. I actually considered streaming yesterday, which was Sunday. But yeah, I missed 2 days. I streamed like Friday morning. I guess that might be why it feels longer, but it was Friday morning. Went to work. Went back to work. Went back to work again. Went back to work a 4th time. And now here I... Yeah, it does feel like it's been... It really does. It feels like it's been longer than it has. It's only been like 2 days. Which, I mean, it will happen in the course of the year that I'll miss a couple days. Last game I streamed was Mario and Luigi Brothership. It was like Friday morning. And before that was like Thursday. So, like, I mean, I've still been on a lot. Just the most recent thing you remember is me not being on, so. Yeah, John was too busy getting high. So he missed it. Oh, I forgot how short this mode was. I'm like, I thought I had to, like, conserve my lives or whatever, but, fuck that, I guess. Ah, I wanted to get that thing at the last second. Alright, whatever. Still a good time was had by most. Well, that's true. I had a good time with it. Alright. Challenge mode 1. Oh, that's right. They don't name them. They used to, I have the 3DS version of this game. Believe it or not, there's a 3DS version of this game. And they, like, name the challenge levels. I actually don't remember which one this is. They all have, like, different themes. I think this is, like, Heaven and Hell. And yes, it is called Heaven and Hell in the original. Where you either get, like, a lot of power pellets or, like, no power pellets. Gotta load up on the lives now because they will be harder to come by pretty soon. Okay, I'm actually, yeah, I'm kind of dominating this, but at the same time, that's gonna run out pretty soon. Ah, shoot, I lost my streak. Got it. Okay, yep, now we're going to hell, which is where it's just all dots and no pellets. Yeah, this gets pretty tough, actually. Hence the word challenge mode. Shit, damn it. Fuck! Yeah, this is why you gotta gather the lives up while you can. Damn it! You don't know what you got till it's gone. They took paradise and put up a bunch of dots. Why does it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Holy shit, I escaped the ghost, but not for long. Holy shit. Oh, nice dodge. Let's go. I kind of screwed the timing up on that. Didn't screw the timing up that time, though. Shit. Alright, at least I got the other side. Oh, no, I don't have dots on either side? Like, I don't have pellet? I really don't have power pellets on either side. Let's go. Fuck. That was just me. That was not the controller. I just did not hit the button in time. Can I say, my reflexes are off. I'm getting like 4 hours of sleep at night at this point. Fuck. Now it's just me being dumb. Forget about the sleep. Trust me, I'm gonna have to. Fuck! Oh man, he's on my tail. Of course, I'm not gonna catch a break on that. Alright, here we go. Damn it. Ah. Fuck. Yeah, this mode, I either do really well at this mode or I get knocked out pretty early. Ooh, let's go. Huge get there. Very temporary victory, though. Fuck. Needed that. I was hoping that would be worth more points, but alright. Damn it, I knew once in a while Clyde gets a good shot, and I'm like, yeah, Clyde hasn't done anything in a while. Gotta keep an eye on that one. But not only did I not keep an eye on them, I kind of let them get me there. Fuck. Alright, we got the dots on the other side. As much as I want to just go right for the power pellets, I need to kind of, like, think ahead here. If I get too low on lives, which yep, now I kind of have, I can't afford to dilly-dally here. Yeah, I said dilly-dally. What of it? Fuck. Now it's become a little more of a necessity, unfortunately. I don't really want to waste the power pellets, but it's either that or I don't get enough points for more lives, so... Alright, let's get them. Okay, now we're not in too bad a spot. Say, that was kind of a waste, but... Say, I need to leave that one. If I can. If I can literally afford it. I might not be able to. Why? Oh, this side's a waste of time. Don't go to that side. Like, that side just all ghosts. Just forget it. Blinky ain't fucking around. Blinky's like, yo, bitch, I got you. I was like, Blinky, what the fuck, man? Blinky's like, where's my drink? My dodge of kelp? Fuck. After all that worrying about Blinky, it was Clyde that did me in. There's some irony. Got it. I'll say I needed that. Fuck, how'd I miss that? Needed that. Needed a quick turnaround there. Heard of the 1-up. That was a 2-up. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Damn it. I kind of had to go for it, though. If I didn't go for it, it was on my way. I can still swing around here. Get the other side to generate. I don't know what the hell that thing is. Fuck. Oh, I put myself in a very bad spot there. Clyde actually sort of helped me out. Clyde is like hit or miss. Like, Clyde's like drunk sometimes. That time again, like, Clyde had like a few really good chances to get a shot on me. Fuck. Let's go. Fuck. Got it. Oh, sweet. We got him on both sides. I might actually make it to 10 minutes. I don't know. I probably just jinxed it now. This can turn in a hurry. I've seen it. Fuck! I'm only mad about that because I had a streak going. I should have enough lives. I hope. You could lose 5 lives really quick in this. Especially with Blinky. I kind of took the wrong route there. I kind of made up for it there. Clyde's erraticness is actually kind of fucking with me. It's like, they're so bad, they're actually kind of good at what they're doing. Because they're faking me out whether they realize it or not. I think their sense of direction is just terrible, but it doesn't really matter. Fuck. We're under less than a minute. I mean, again, I don't want to assume anything, but we're in good shape. Oh shit, I got a high score! Sweet. I was actually going for that. Oh, damn it, that was a huge fuck up. I mean, thankfully it's not earlier in the game. That would have really come back to get me. Hey, I got my high score. I'm happy about that. This is actually not the hardest mode, though. The hardest mode is the darkness mode where they get rid of the walls. We might see that. I generally don't make it past like a minute on that. What the hell? There we go. Let's go! Favorite Super Bowl commercial? Where the hell did that come from? Are there any Super Bowl commercials with Pac-Man in them? I love how random that question was, though. I like that question. There have been some good Super Bowl commercials. Was the Larry Bird and Michael Jordan one a Super Bowl commercial? I know they're basketball players, but the McDonald's ad where they're throwing basketballs in, that was a pretty great ad. That might have been from like an 80s Super Bowl. But no, that is a legitimate good. There have been some really good Super Bowl ads in the past. I feel like the last few years, Super Bowl ads have not been great, but... And I do pay attention to them. It's like the only time I pay attention to the ads during an event. I think this is going to be... Yep, it's going to be darkness. I hate this one. Alright, I'm going to give it a shot. I'm not in the best state of mind for this right now, but this is tough. This is tough. Obviously not so tough when the dots are there, but the dots obviously are not always going to be there, because I'm going to eat the dots. And then I'm going to starve like Patrick. That's a good one, though. Everybody's free to chime in on that one. There have been some great ads for McDonald's, Burger King, Doritos, various products, memorable ads, weird ads. I remember the one with, like, Danny DeVito as an M&M. Rev an M&M. And do you want to eat me? Like, I mean, even the ones that more recently are just kind of funny. They're not like memorable, but at least they're a good time. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger saying like a good neighbor. Like, you know, it was funny. It wasn't like anything revolutionary, but yeah, we get it. He has an accent. You know, like I don't know how much can you really get out of that, but yeah, they got something out of it. It's actually like the slowest I've seen this game, which is not bad necessarily when you're in the darkness. Just like in real life, you don't want to be exactly running in the darkness. Okay, what the hell am I doing? Let's see. I can't see where I'm going, so I could be running into a corner. There's like one dot left. This is very difficult, by the way. Like, I'm kind of making it look a little easier than it is. This is actually really tricky. Because I can't even memorize the maze, because the maze changes, like, every time I clear a certain number of dots. So it's not like, oh, yeah, I just remembered the maze from the original Pac-Man. No, that only helps you in certain parts. And those parts did not include right now. Okay, we ready? Let's see here. Alright. Oh, shit! Okay, here we go. Fuck. I feel like Shadow's telling me that my adventuring days are coming to an end. Fuck. I thought that wall ended soon. See, the darkness does get you once in a while. I'm trying to let it go here. I will do my best. I appreciate the Mario-themed encouragement. Are the ghosts at least not able to see? They seem to be seeing pretty well. This isn't just regular darkness. This is advanced Pac-Man darkness. See, I'm not going to get a very high score on this if I even clear it. I think I've cleared it a couple times. It's not easy. Fuck. This was not a good place to go. Oh my god, I cannot see. Please give me something. I'm not even going to be able to get it. So I actually kind of took a gamble there. I did not know for sure if that was the pathway that had the tunnel through the other side. Oh, hold on, we gotta redeem here. I'm not even gonna attempt to do the redeem while I play this. That'll be like driving a car like a million miles an hour and texting. Like, it's just not gonna happen. So what the hell? Well, I'll show you what the hell. There you go. Pumpkin Jackstream win probably October. But thank you for getting that in, because I know that's like Randy's favorite game. He would appreciate knowing.
That was a productive meeting.
Wasn't sure Slidesies was still in the stream, to be honest. How you doing? Holy sh! Oh, come on, let's go. It's really just a game about avoiding people. It's like the avoiding people simulator. We're literally still halfway through this. Halfway? Like, as much as we've done, and this is probably the best I've done in this mode in a long time. But we're still... Yeah, see, we're still in trouble here. We'll see how much trouble right now. Oh! Oh! Holy crap, that was something. Oh, again! Another buzzer beater there. I actually got a little confused there on what side of the map I was on. Gone! It's not Epic Mickey, it really is not. You're gonna become like Toaster Cartridge now, where you say, like, that's not Sonic Spinball, or that's not insert game here. That's not the mall game on Switch. Ooh, that was a risky one. Clyde, you dumb imbecile. You beautiful bastard. It's Epic Pac-Man. It's better. Much better. Fuck. It's always Pinky and Blinky. They actually are the two best. Inky's not bad. Honorable mention to Inky. Fuck. Where's your head at, Bobby? Come on. Yeah, I even yell at myself on occasion. Fuck. Not fuck. Wait, what? Oh, damn it. See, the darkness really does get you. I guess that's why it's called darkness, not brightness. Fuck me. Oh, fuck. I gotta get to the other side, like, now. I was gonna say, if Pinky took that path, I was fucked. And then Pinky took that path. And I was indeed fucked. I might die here. Oh, alright. Let's say, I was like a second away from being game over. That might have saved me. I gotta get some points here, though. That had to happen. Got it. Very nice. Got it. Watch out. Got it. Let's go. Alright, forget it. I'm gonna say I was like in a corner there. I'm gonna do it. I'm actually gonna beat this. Damn it, that's alright. It's pretty much game here. Wow! Holy shit, I almost never beat that one. I mean, not that you really beat it, you just kind of get to the end of it without losing all your lives, but you know what I mean. That was fun. That was fun. I mean, it was a little. That's probably my least favorite one because of how difficult it is. But I don't mind a test every now and then. Oh, is this highway mode? I love high. This one's called highway, or at least it was on the 3DS version. This one is very fast. This actually can be a little tricky too. Not as tricky as darkness mode though. That is so rare that I clear that one. What am I doing? Damn it. Like, the whole time, like, I had no plan there. I'm like, what? What is the plan? Oh, fuck. What is the plan? Fuck. Yeah. This is like a million miles an hour mode. Let's go. Alright, let's not go. Alright, let's go again. It's actually... This is the one mode I have trouble with the speed. Like, it's very easy to lose control here. Ooh, that was a risk. Whoa! Ah! Damn, that was a little speed rush for a second there. And then that rush came... My adventuring days quickly came to an end. I don't know why. It's like I've been like obsessed with Sonic Adventure 2 lately. I love that whole exchange between Sonic and Shadow. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes, well, your adventuring days or whatever. I'm afraid I can't let you live. Your adventuring days are coming to an end. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Yeah, I know. I'm in my own little world here. There's so many great quotes in that game. It's not a speed, it must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp. You've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor. I don't think the whole Chaos Emerald thing's supposed to be funny, but I just find it funny the way he delivers it. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp. Because it always sounds like they recorded it on a separate day. There's like, okay, say the first part now, and then in 2 weeks say it must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp. We'll just splice it together. No one will notice. Oh, trust me, we noticed. I gotta get some points here. Okay. Oh! Okay. Yo. I was surprised Blinky didn't get me there. Fuck. That one did, though. So until you get down to 2 lives, you start to become conscious of the fact that I don't have that many lives left. Like, anything over 2, like even 3, you're like, okay, I can survive a hit or 2. But now you're at like 2, it's like, I'm almost dead, basically. Fuck. Alright, crack man. I don't know. Out of all your like lame ones, that was actually pretty funny because it's basically Pac-Man, but it rhymes, and it's funny. It's not the best, but it's not. It doesn't rank right up there, or ranch right up there. It's not the best, but it's not bad. Buzzer beater. Alright, we got through that. Correct, man. You know what? It's not bad. It's not bad. It's like a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10, I'll give you. You buy nothing? I buy nothing. I actually don't even remember what this one is. Like, I really don't. Like, the last 3, I didn't even know there were 3 more. Like, I didn't realize that. But I don't really remember what this one is, but we'll find out momentarily. Etc., etc. This one's actually fairly easy so far, but it doesn't mean it's going to stay easy. Like, there was, like, nothing there. Ooh. I just have to have faith that Clyde will just be lousy at their job and just, you know, go with that. Because as long as Clyde stays consistently clumsy, I'm generally making some pretty decent escape maneuvers here. Let's see how decent right now. You know, I just realized, like, I don't know why I started thinking about this, because, well, with Disney Plus, this isn't really a thing anymore, but does anyone remember the Disney Vault? Remember they would, like, bring back movies for a limited time, like Bambi or something? They'd be like, limited time only. It goes back in the Disney Vault for, like, another, like, however many years. Like, that was a real thing. Thought about it. Nintendo does that, too. But they do it with, like, GameCube games. Like, GameCube games that are, like, 20, 25 years old are, like, impossible to find now. Super expensive. So now Nintendo's gonna, like, release them on Switch 2 and act like they're doing you a favor. Like, it's basically the same thing as a Disney Vault. Like, oh, this classic game's coming back. Like, you had to wait 20 years for it or spend $1 bazillion to get it. You're like, I don't know. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, there's, like, all these expensive games out there that you can't get because they're limited time or whatever. I'm like, what does that sound like? I'm like, that's like the Disney Vault. But that's not really a thing anymore because Disney Plus has, like, all the classic movies on it, but I really have been talking a lot of shit on Clyde. I don't know why. I do not like Clyde. Hey, I don't care. Clyde's making my my task a little easier here by being so bad at being an enemy. They're basically like the Goomba of, like, Mario games. Like, they're just there to get stomped on. You know, like they did with, like, Thousand Year Door, like how that game was, like, impossible to find. Oh, we'll re-release it on Switch for, like, $60. Like, because they know people want it. It's been missing for a while, like, hard to find. It's like, I'm like, why don't they just make these games more available? Like, Sony re-releases their PlayStation games on other consoles, but it's like, no, they gotta make it, like, fucking difficult. You gotta subscribe to something, or you have to, like, buy the remake or something. Like, they can't just, like, make the game affordable or re-release it another way. They gotta, like, make it a big event. It's like, yeah, we made the, you know, hard-to-find game. Like, it's not like it's a mystery why it's hard to find, but we re-released it. Yay, go us. It's like, dude, you made a crisis and then solved it. Like, whatever. Good job, Nintendo. What so boggles my mind to this day? Star Fox Zero. Like, technically the last Star Fox game made. It is an official Star Fox game, but, like, how did that game never get re-released on Switch? That's, like, the one game I would have been okay with them redoing because the controls were so effing bad, and they did not port it to Switch. I'm not saying it was, like, a masterpiece, but, like, holy shit, how do you not do that? And how do you, first of all, how do you release it in the first place with only touch options or whatever? Like, I knew when the game came out, I was like kind of worried about the controls, but I'm like, well, maybe I'll get used to it. Like, I never got used to it. And they had a chance to either update the game or re-release it and make another 50, 60 bucks, and they didn't do it. I do enjoy so much Pac-Man. Well, it is the Pac-Man collection, Rem. But like, I'm not saying, I think honestly, even if the game had better controls, I don't think it'd be an amazing game, but at least would have been a lot more fun than it was. Like, to me, why not remake it? They remake everything anyway. Now I feel like if we get it at all, it's just going to be like a Wii U port. Like, they'll still make it hard to play somehow. It's like we ported over the shitty controls, too. How? You need your Wii U gamepad to play it in 2025. Like, how? You notice that's never coming back. Like, the GameCube controller is going to outlive all of us. And you're never going to see, like, I don't think the Wiimote's even relevant anymore. I don't think any Switch games use the Wiimote. But you're never going to see the Wii U gamepad. Like, that's just like a footnote in history. Pretty much, with the pirating. I mean, even I guess it's considered pirating. I generally don't want to do it, but I've got, like, a tablet that, it's not a Steam Deck, but it kind of is. Right? I have, like, some, like, hard-to-find 3DS and GameCube games on there, because I'm like, I'm not going to spend $200 to play, like, Kirby's Air Ride. But I'll play it on, like, this tablet or whatever that I bought, and it doesn't play quite as well, but it still plays. But, you know, they'll re-release it on Switch 2 eShop and be like, here you go, it's got to pay $50 a year or whatever. You know they're going to jack that up, by the way. You know. They're going to be like Sony, because I will say, that's one thing Sony did that I really don't like, is Sony jacked the prices way up on PlayStation Plus to the point where it's not really worth it anymore. Like, if you want the best version of PlayStation Plus, it's like $150 a year for stuff you're mostly not going to use, which I guess is not that much money. It's still only like $10 a month or whatever, but it's just... That's one thing for now, is that $50 a year for online is not that bad, but you know that's going up. There's no way Switch 2 Online is going to be $50 a year. That's going to go up to probably like $100. They might add a few GameCube games to make it worth it, but, you know, quote-unquote worth it. But you know that's going up. There's no way. A few years from now, we're going to be talking about like $150 Switch plans or something, or Switch 2 plans. Oh, damn. I thought this mode was almost over. It took like another 3 minutes. But yeah, I also, funny enough, you finally read your comment. I also made it to the final boss, Yandros, and I gave up, yeah. I actually was like close to beating it too, and I was like, what's the point? Like, I already seen the whole game, basically. I just didn't see the end of the final boss. It wasn't exactly a super enjoyable experience. I don't know if it's like, I know it was based on Star Fox 64, but I don't know if it's like Star Fox 64 with multiple pathways. There you go. You say that, and most Nintendo fans will say that, but eventually we're all going to buy this stupid thing. We're going to buy Mario Kart. We're going to buy the new Smash whenever it comes out. I mean, I will, to their credit, I was actually really hyped for the Switch 2 until all the prices came out. Like, I was actually, for the first time, probably since the Wii U, they had me kind of, like, intrigued. Like, okay, like, they're putting some pretty good games out. Some of the new features are interesting. And I'm like, okay, you know, maybe the console will be like 400 and like, you know, the games will be like 50, 60 each. You know, I know some games will be 70. Every now and then, like a Zelda game will be 70. But not only are the new games going to be like $80 or whatever, but like games you own on Switch are going to be like $70 to like upgrade or something. Like, I mean, it's kind of stupid, really. I mean, yeah, we all will. The difference is I might just be a little more judicious about it. I might not just buy every game. Like, Wii U, I was buying like a couple games a month because first of all, the games were really good, but they were also fairly affordable for the time. But yeah, I might buy Switch 2 and only get like one game for it and just wait a while because eventually something's got to happen. Like, they got to start lowering prices on something. But yeah, I thought $400, maybe $60, you know, because I know they have to stay competitive in terms of, like, you know, they can't price it at $250 or whatever, but, like, I figured, I don't know. Nintendo's usually comes in at, like, about a third less than the competition. So if Sony's at $500, I thought, you know, $400 maybe. It's still close, but it's whatever. I've already said my thoughts on it. Like, it's not going to change. I'm not going to be any, it's not going to be any different. Like, I'm not going to all of a sudden change my mind on it. I think the Switch 2... in a vacuum, if you told me, you know, if you didn't tell me anything, which is basically what Nintendo did, if you didn't tell me the price, I would say, yeah, good console. Looks good. Looks interesting. And I actually don't think the price is that outrageous. It's just coupled with the game prices. It's everything else. It's not one thing. It's not, you know, oh, the console's too much. It's a little high, but they can maybe make that worth it. But the games being that much each just makes me less likely to buy more games. And from what I understand about console sales, they don't make that much money off the units. They make money off the software. So people aren't going to buy that much software for their Switch 2s. They might buy the console initially, but whatever. Like, they're going to buy maybe 1 or 2 games a year. Most people, I mean, yeah, there's always going to be that Nintendo super fan that's going to buy all of them, but most families are not shelling out $80 like every few months for their kid to buy one new game. Like, they'll buy like a few games on PlayStation or something for that. Like, you can get like 3 or 4 games, or maybe 2 games on PlayStation for that. That's true. Yeah, the pre-order was supposed to be like tomorrow, I think. Or a couple days from now. It's supposed to be April 9th. It's not going to be April 9th. It'll probably be the end of April. It'll probably get delayed a couple of weeks. I mean, it's still going to be a pre-order thing. I guess they're not delaying the release date. It's still going to be June 5th, but I don't know. That also kind of didn't work in Nintendo's favor because now I've had time to think about it. My impulse was kind of to do the pre-order, but now I've had like a little more time to think about it. And it's like, do I really want to do this? Like, now I'm kind of like, you know what? I've thought about it, and this really is not like the best idea for me. Like, you know, like, I'll see what happens. You know, if the pre-order still goes on sale like next week, maybe I'll be like, whatever. But if it's like a month from now, and I'm like, I've been saving money. I don't need to spend more money. Like, you know, it's that thing. Like, I was kind of in the mood when I first heard about the pre-order. I'm like, I'll get in there. And now I'm like, it's like, like, you know, like, I can still play Metroid Prime on my Switch. It's coming out on Switch 1. It won't be as good, but, like, is it worth spending $500 to play Metroid Prime 4? Most people would argue no. I would even argue no, but, I mean, it's not just for Metroid Prime 4. It's for the other games coming out, but you know, it's whatever. Like I said, I wasn't going to talk about it anymore. Then talks about it some more. Hey, yo. It's basically fucked there. Alright. Here we go. I could only hear the sounds of our laughter. Look how Rem peeked in just to say so much Pac-Man. I mean, she's not wrong. It's been a lot of Pac-Man tonight. It's been a Pac-filled evening, and I've enjoyed every bit of it, to be honest with you. I know, sometimes I say that kind of sarcastically. I actually mean it tonight. Like, I actually did enjoy it. You know, I always enjoy it, but tonight especially, I needed just a simple game, a good fun crowd, which I've had, thankfully. Toaster and IDM Pod, Randy, Rem, everybody. Sly G's lending their talents to this, because, like I said, and Scarecrow too, by the way, I don't know where they are, but, you know, we really are in this together, you know, like, it's you know, I could stream all I want, but it's really nothing if nobody's watching it, so it really is all of us together here, watching a grown-ass man play Pac-Man. This is, basically. But like I said, Nintendo will have their down periods, they'll have their better periods, like, a lot of people don't remember, including me, by the way, that the 3DS released at $350, and everyone was, like, angry about that. Because it literally was as much as a Wii U for a 3DS. I remembered it, but it doesn't really, like, I'm not, like, angry about it now. Like, I don't really care, because the price eventually came down, and I really like my 3DS. That's all I remember. So, yeah, we're all angry now, but 3 years from now, when we've all had our Switch 2s for a couple of years, and we're playing the new Mario or whatever, like, people are gonna get over it. You know, Nintendo will have a bad year or two, and then they'll bounce back, and the Switch might go down in price or whatever. I don't know. Like, it sucks now, but, you know, 10 years from now, just like with the 3DS, it'll be like, hey, remember when the Switch was, like, at $80 games? It'll be like, oh, yeah. Nintendo basically testing the waters. You know, they want to see if people will spend that much, and if they will, well, you already know what's going to happen next. They'll be like $100 games or something, like, you know. I actually kind of hope, even though there is a new Mario Kart coming out, and I know I've complained for the longest time that Mario Kart 8 has been the only Mario Kart since 2013, but I kind of hope it stays active. Like, because you can still play it on Switch too. Like, there's no reason to shut down that server. Which I know kind of flies in the face of what I just said, but it's like, you know, yeah, I want the new one, but the old one's perfectly good. I mean, I do say the old one because it is an old game, but it's still relevant today. It's like the highest selling Switch game, maybe one of the highest selling games, period. It is a good game. I gotta respect that. You know, I mean, it was a good game in 2013 when it came out on Wii U, but that's another story. But I'm just saying, like, I hope they don't close those servers. Like, I know the new one will be more popular, but I have a feeling Mario Kart 8's not going anywhere. I hope. I mean, the only way it's going somewhere is if Nintendo pulls the plug on it, which they will do eventually. Like, they shut down the Wii U servers, but yeah, that's just how life goes, I guess. That's the thing about console gaming that currently gets me depressed, you know. I can have my Sega Genesis forever and play those games. They're always going to be the same. Like, you have like a PS3 or whatever. I guess that's really the first era that started. Xbox 360, like, you can't play, like, most of your games the same way anymore. Like, the servers are offline or they don't support it or, you know, like, that's it. Like, it's just gone. You know, you can play it on, like, the new console maybe, but that's the thing. Like, it just becomes so disposable now. It's like you have all these great memories with this game, and you either can't play it anymore or you're missing half the features. Like, it's just like, all right, well, that's... I mean, I get it. I know why, but... Like, you didn't have that back then, you know? When the N64 came out, you could still play your Super Nintendo. Like, the games were still the same. You weren't like, oh, man, they deleted Yoshi and Yoshi's Island. Like, you can only play them on N64 now. I wonder when they will announce the new prices? New prices for what? As I die randomly. If they raise the Switch any more than $450, I'm out. I will say that right now. I don't care, you know. I've kind of waffled on this in a number of ways. If they raise the console price, I'm out. I'm barely in. Like, I'm barely in. I'm in, but I'm barely hanging on. You tell me it goes up to like 500, I'm out. Like 500 just for the base console? Bye-bye. Like, I'm already kind of pissed at Nintendo, but like, at least give me a reason. I'm saying, if it goes to first of all, it goes to 500, I'm out. If it goes to 600 or 700, forget it. Yeah. And you know what? I kind of hope it does, just to fuck Nintendo. Like, go ahead. Ask as much as a PS5 Pro for a fucking Switch 2. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, it's an upgrade over Switch, but I don't think he was serious, Rem. I don't think the price is really 700. It might be. Like, I'm not going to deny that. It could be 500 or 600 or more, but I kind of hope they do it. I hope they're that dumb. Don't get me wrong. I'm like trying to keep my whatever it's called, my favoritism, my bias out of it. But I grew up in the '90s. I was a fan of a little company called Sega. They had a little rivalry with a company known as Nintendo, and you know some parts of that don't die for me. So I'm not exactly hating this bad press from Nintendo right now. I'm really not hating it. Fuck, I screwed myself there. I'm down to like one life, by the way. Personally, I love that, whether it was a coincidence or not, I love that the Sonic Sega official, what was it, Instagram page, something announced, like, you know, the same day they announced Mario Kart World, they're like, get the only kart racer you can go cross-world on with Sonic Racing. I'm like, that is such a Sega thing to do. And it was like the same time they announced it was $80, and the second one's going to be like $50. It's like, hello, over here, guys. I knew he was going to do that. Fuck, I fell into that trap so good. Wait, well, I gotta read that one. Traditionally, you get some panties. It really was panties. Okay, I was just making sure that's what that said. I'm like, wait, did he just say what I thought he said? And he did. Fuck, I am not in a good spot here. Oh, really? Oh, wait, there is a power pellet. I'm gonna say, don't give me another board with no power pellets. I actually underestimated how hard this particular mode is. Damn it! That's game. It's awesome. It'll be a great console. Yeah, you know, I hesitate to say awesome. Again, they've had, what, 8 years to plan this thing? And I'm not saying it's bad, but to me, it's good. It's what it should have been in the first place, to be quite honest. Like, but do you even know when the tariff stuff is even happening, or if it even does? The tariffs have already gone into effect. I really don't want to get into tariff talk, but the tariffs on other countries have already started. I don't know if it's consistent around everything, but that has already happened. I don't know. I don't know how the delay and all that's going to work, but I've already given my thoughts on it. Nintendo's already got enough of my time, even talking about them in a bad way. But anyway, I appreciate everybody watching tonight. It's been a good time. It's been good to just relax with everybody. Trashing Nintendo is always something that's up my alley, so I'm not against that. Hey, yo. Not that I hate Nintendo. I used to. I really did. I used to hate Nintendo. You had to. It was a thing to do. And I did it. But anyway, thanks for joining me for another fun night of classic Pac-Man action, if you will. And we will, of course, see you in the next one. As always, stay chaotic and blur out.
Chaos.